Hey, wonderful people. Happy weekend and good afternoon from Dhaka, Bangladesh. I'm so sorry about the voice. I am a little bit unwell since yesterday. I ate some uh, mix of foods late night, so that kind of didn't turn out to be. It actually fired back, sort of. But I woke up late. I'm having my tea. I'm hoping to get better. So I'm going to do review on a fragrance which is the latest release from Mancera, which is a niche house from France, and it's a kind of like a sister concern from how also of House of Montal. So their what you call the perfumer is same. So these Montal fragrances and Mancera fragrances, I always, you guys know, I mostly love Mancera a lot because they are really affordable niche house, as well as they have beast mode performance, and they usually do fragrances which people love. So you guys know I love this house of Mancera. So let's look at Mancera's this one. I have a sample here, Mancera Instant Crush, and this video is sponsored by the Decant House in Bangladesh, uh, which belongs to my good friend Shafi Bhai, who's also a fellow YouTuber. He's a reviewer. He does mostly unboxing and initial impression on fragrances. Thank you so much, the Decant House and Shafi Bhai. You guys, if you want to check out his page, I'll leave his page link below. You can definitely try some of his gems in his collection. You can definitely get some decants from him. All right. So the perfume, first of all, I'm gonna review it in from two perspectives. Okay, this fragrance is getting a lot of hype lately. That reviewers hyped it up as a clone of Baccarat Rouge by MFK. I have a sample of it. I never bought a bottle, but I reviewed many of these MFK fragrances, the Extrait, EDP, as well as many of the other fragrances. So I went through actually almost all of the sample. These are very expensive. This is the reason I did not buy it. 70 ml cost you around $200. Okay, 200 ml will cost you around somewhere less than $400. So you don't get to buy this every day. But once I smelled that one, Baccarat Rouge, I fell in love with it absolutely. You guys know I love that perfume. That fragrance made me look at MFK House, and second one I tried Oud Satin Mood. Okay, I'm a little bit slow today, so bear with me, please. But I couldn't afford quite Baccarat Rouge, but I did try some of the Inspire expressions. Like this one, I went through almost all of it. This is Alexandria's Interplay Extrait, which is a damn nice clone, which has beast mode. I was wearing it yesterday on my shirt. I can still smell it on my shirt, and I will smell it for 2 days. So that's one. Then I did review from the Dua's Casino Royale. I think forgot the name of it. I'll leave all the links. You can check it out, as well as Rouge 666 by Mohit Khatri Bhai's Project Alternative. This is another bomb of a fragrance as well. So this is very, very, very close to Baccarat Rouge with a fraction of a price tag. So Mancera is not. I won't say it's as cheap as those. No, actually, Alexandria is a little bit more pricey because that is 60 ml that goes for around $65. Okay, around there, so $65 price tag. So the Mancera one, I think you have to pay around a little bit less than $100, and you get the presentation. You get a box, you get a pouch, and then this one you can check out Shafi Bhai's initial impression. Nice little bottle, and it will have nice little effect, spray on effect with the golden crush, sort of similar looking bottle basically. Okay, that you get 120 ml. Okay, so this one I tried. As you can see, the juice level went down. I did try 2 days, and I know I want to talk about this. This is on its own, it's a fantastic fragrance. Let's try. I'm sorry I took too much time. Let's spray this and talk about it. These sprays are very good. Okay, just go one spray. The potency of this fragrance is incredible. Like any other Mancera, these fragrances do last like well over 8 hours. This one gave me, on my skin, it gave me 8 hours and a little bit more of skin scent. So projection from it, it's just beautiful. The projection about this one, that the fun thing about this perfume is it's not like a lemon line or out lemon mint or any of these other like black to black or black prestigium. Those are obvious loud ones. This one, as you can see, the oil, it's already settling down, but it's all oil. Okay, this one projects in a mysterious way, just like Baccarat Rouge does. If you smell it up close, it smells very weak. Okay, it smells like you don't like it, but once it's away from your nose, it just always floats around in the air. That's the mysterious thing about this fragrance. And you think it's gone, but it projects almost 6 hours it projects. It's beautiful. It goes away and then comes back. So the molecules, whatever they used in this, it's really mysterious. So the smell is opening wise. I will tell you, it's very little of Baccarat Rouge in the opening. Okay, it's not a straight up clone of Baccarat Rouge. Maybe they're trying to do something similar, but it's not, and that shouldn't turn you away from this perfume. You'll be like, oh, I'm not getting a cheaper Baccarat Rouge. No, I'm not interested. No, you'd be wrong. People who hyped it up as a Baccarat Rouge, they always keep saying it's like another fragrance like Kalan or Kelan, I don't know, PDM they released. People call it as a Baccarat Rouge alternative. But I heard the other ones actually bought the fragrance. They said it's a nice little fragrance. It's perhaps not a Baccarat Rouge clone, but it's a nice beast mode fragrance on its own. So we have to judge fragrances based on their own merit. That's what I would say you should do with this one. Do not buy it as a Baccarat Rouge alternative. It has vibes of it. You can perhaps call it a lighter Baccarat Rouge impression, but this has 70% of its own character, or 75% I would say. Fragrance starts with beautiful, like it's almost reminds me of something fruity in there, something citrusy. At the same time, it's like crushed sugar up top. So it's sweet. At the same time, it's a little bit, it's not all the way sweet. It's not obvious sweet like Baccarat Rouge. It's not that loud. So that's the nice thing about it. It's kind of airy. It's kind of like lighter, toned down. And it doesn't mean it's weak. It's very much pleasant, but it just is not a nuclear kind of a perfume, but it does last a long time. I wrote it in Fragrantica. So what else I get from it? I get this kind of like a unisex vibe. I think this is going to be really beautiful on women. Even men wear it, they're going to be really sophisticated, and you can also wear it all year round. Thanks to Shafi Bhai, he actually suggested that. I would agree with him. This one you can wear it almost all year round. The best thing is when you wear it in cold weather, it just does project enough. Okay, you just get enough projection from the cold weather. But what happens when you wear it in the hot weather? Let's say I'm in the AC room, I go out of the room and my skin warms up. It starts projecting like a beast, and that's the fun property of this perfume. You can enjoy it absolutely in any weather. Just that caution: in the high heat, wear less. Cold weather, you can go a little bit more. Okay, you can get fantastic projection longevity from both seasons. So it's 12 months. And if you're looking to buy a full bottle, I don't think you'll be able to finish the bottle in 2-3 years. Okay, so best is you get a partial, you get a smaller bottle, 30 ml, 50 ml, or you can buy a decanter like that and carry it with you. Just say you want to wear it for the winter. 5 to 10 ml like this will serve you awesome in the whole winter. If you want to get 10 ml, perfect for one whole winter, 3 to 4 months. So Instant Crush, the name is pretty correct. I really fell in love with this. It's almost like a fragrance. You can wear it without worrying so much like, am I gonna offend people? Nobody's gonna be offended. Everybody's gonna love the way you smell. It's a nice little aura around you, around 2 feet around you. Okay, so that's the best thing about this perfume, and it's not like any other Mancera I have smelled before. So very unique in that way. But yeah, you can see it kind of like a fruity aspect. It has a Mancera signature at the same time. It has kind of like a Baccarat Rouge, if I is that's a word, sort of a feel. I am absolutely in love with this perfume. I may end up buying it because the bottle is so pretty, and they have a few other ones. I'm looking at them. Perhaps I'll review them in time. I think Soliditali. I don't know how to say that, but that one they say it's a fresh fragrance. I would love to look at that as well. So overall, this longevity and projection, even if you feel it's not as beast mode, it's beast mode. It's 10, solid 10. Who is it for? Unisex. And if you do not like fruity kind of, it's almost like cotton candy a little bit also. You can see it's a very lovable, sweet kind of fragrance. Okay, there's something green about it as well at the background, but very light green. So it's beautiful. It's just lovely. It's almost velvety, kind of sparkly. It's something you really need to try. I mean, definitely Instant Crush, highly recommended by me. I'm giving this perfection 10. After a long time, I'm giving a Mancera 10 out of 10. Thank you so much, Shafi Bhai, for sending me this precious sample. And it's an honor, really, to be reviewing that and using that. So take care, guys. If you want to try it, you can go and get one sample from him and see what the hype is all about. If you like it, you can go for the full bottle. If you do not like it, end up the sample and then you thank me later. Have a nice day, guys, and I will see you soon. Bye bye.